50 guys versus one girl. Who will she pick? Another Corno title.
Hello, my name is Jane Park. I am a golf influencer, an actor, a musician, and I am here looking for love. So you might have seen me on One Picky Guy versus 50 Girls. I'm super excited. I'm 5
Oh yeah.
That was not a good match.
Yeah, that comedian. That guy was the comedian with no energy.
It obviously didn't work out, so I'm here. It's my turn. I used to be the type of girl that would just date anyone because I could never be alone. I definitely struggled with like my own confidence and like loving myself. I took some time staying single and now I feel like I found so much self-love and I'm so proud of everything I've done and who I am. So I feel like I have the ability to be picky with who I date. And I think everyone should.
So we're about to bring in 50 guys.
That is a lot of male energy. And I'm nervous because I just know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. And some people are gonna be like, oh, I hate that about her. You can't please everyone though, you know, so.
Preferences and ultimatums.
Hi guys, my name is Jane Park. I'm bored, so I hope you guys are all
Let's get her on.
I have many reasons for this, but to keep it short and sweet like myself, I unfortunately do not want to have kids. I'm not planning on having kids. So if that goes against what you want, you may please exit.
I mean, we can still date.
Yeah, we still date, yeah.
We gotta get married.
One of these that we reacted to with the Marine chick, and she wanted guys who could do 10 pull-ups. And then we were like, oh, we can do 10 pull-ups. Now, for the record, we can all do 10 pull-ups.
Yeah, we can do 10.
And we can stand on that.
Yeah, I would have stayed
With the camera on, I'm doing more than 10 for sure, too.
In the comments, they didn't think I could do 10 pull-ups. So I'm gonna play the clip right now of me doing 10 pull-ups.
Oh, you have a clip.
As y'all were saying,
Proof. Like, really?
anything else? You wanna do 10 sit-ups?
I want like hella kids, so.
You know, I grew up without a father. My brother was in foster care and stuff, so I want to give back, you know, to someone's life at some point in time. Just be a cool dad too.
Here's the thing. My parents and I have a really good relationship now, but I was a really messed up kid growing up, or a messed up teenager. I also think that like it would be so hard for me to have a daughter that was like myself. And it's so scary, you know? And I don't want to bring another child into this world if I know that I'm not gonna be the best mother for it. Also, I'm not
don't really
into
need
the
a
whole
blindfold, right?
shorten thing.
Just kind of
being out
don't
thing.
turn
Can't
around.
see anybody.
So if you guys have not been in a relationship for more than a year, you have to go. Sorry. Oh my God, everyone has been dating for a year. Are you lying right now? Like, okay, cool.
Well, that's not exactly my choice, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I want to be in a seriously committed relationship, but nobody likes me enough to stay with me that long yet. So what the f am I gonna do about that? Like, come on.
If you guys are interested in playing golf or learning, then you guys may stay. The rest must leave.
Mini golf council now.
No, real golf. It has to be like literally playing golf. But I'll teach you. It'll be like a cute little date.
In this scenario, if I'm there, I don't give a f about golf, but I'm staying. I'm just gonna lie. Why can't everyone just lie? Just for,
Which they should on these rounds at least.
right? Get some extra airtime.
There's a chance you might even get her phone number at the end of this.
And then like, surprise, I'm not gonna f about golf.
I do feel like the guy must pay for the first date like 100% because I just feel like that's just like common decency. But I also feel like for majority of the dates, the guy should be paying. I mean, like if I want to pay, like I'll offer, of course, and you guys should let me. But I do feel like the men should always initiate paying no matter what. If you don't agree, then you can leave. I just want someone to be able to do that. Someone that is able to take care of me. And more than just able to, he wants to.
Listen,
Well, like, I don't mind paying for the first date. I don't mind paying for dates. It's more of this sound like not teamwork behavior. Long term, that would lead to resentment.
The next guy I'm planning on dating, I'm trying to get married to him. So if that freaks you out, you can leave.
You the one, man.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to date with intention now, so.
I ain't marrying nobody.
I would not date under my age. So if you're younger than me, You have to leave. I'm sorry. I'm 26. Ah!
It's time for you to leave.
Yes.
She don't want to date under.
I feel like some of them hard rule, but like what if they're out of the really like financially stable for you?
You can probably stay.
Okay, so he's younger, but he's good.
Okay, bro, just really wanted her.
So I've gone to therapy a lot of times, and it really does help. If you guys need to go to therapy, you guys should. But if you're not open to going to therapy and you think like that is like bonkers and you don't like it, then you have to leave, because I truly believe that going to therapy and working on your mental health.
Yeah, let's go on a date.
And if you don't align with that, then out.
Wow, no one.
Well, therapy doesn't work for everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello. Oh my God, so many good-looking guys. Yum. Oh my God.
Why they cut to them two?
Yeah.
I am a golf influencer. I'm an actor and a musician. I'm kind of loud and wild.
She's an actor.
I'm here for a long time and a good time, so let's have some fun.
So if anything Jane says doesn't necessarily align with your preferences, or she wouldn't necessarily show up in your dating app algorithm, I'm gonna ask you to see yourself off.
Imagine turn around, you see her now.
Everyone walks off.
Damn.
Damn. So can anyone just say anything?
Yeah.
So the question I'm gonna be asking you guys is, do you regret your last relationship and why? I was looking for them to blame their partner. There's definitely a part of me that wants to blame my partners too, you know? But I think you can't blame a single person. It's usually like a dual issue, you know what I mean?
Very nice to meet you. I don't regret my last relationship. I feel like it was a big learning experience for me. I think like the biggest thing about relationships is really that like
Bro wants her so bad.
somebody.
Can I ask why it ended?
So I am an EMT. It's a very high stress job. And at the time she just wasn't able to be like solid for me when I needed it, because like I work in a very like stressful environment. Not that I really think that like your partner needs to be like your therapist. I do have my own therapist, but
He's a ball of energy. Oh my God. You're talking about a stressful job. You stressing me out, brother. Bro, just started going, bro. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit, bro.
Bro, like you barely made it to this round, like just past the mic, bro.
Or like calm it down a little bit. If she's talking about why did it end, well, my job was a bit stressful and it caused some issues in our relationship. So
You don't have to give us every detail.
gotta know. It's like, you know, that's supposed to be your therapy, your partner's therapist. Like, I do go to therapy early. Sorry.
I think the less you
He's
say,
a
the
little
better.
nervous.
Yeah, right. He nervous.
Talk about that on the date. Like, you don't gotta do that on the show. Right?
Keep it short. Keep it simple.
I do have my own therapist, but like also like I can't talk to my therapist at 1 a.m. when I come home after like a car crash. So
Oh God.
Yeah.
You can stay. I like yours. Is a sticker?
Yeah, it's a sticker. But I'm thinking about getting it as a pierce off maybe.
Oh, okay.
I don't regret my last relationship because it
Bro
definitely
got the smoothest hair ever.
Bro got the
What's that?
Lazy Town Sporticus.
Sporticus.
Who was the villain? Wax, Madame Tussauds, Elvis Presley.
Okay. Why did it end?
we were in just different paths of our lives, but we're still friends. We still ended it nicely. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. You can stay. Moving on.
I don't regret my last relationship. I regret the way it ended. I wish it could have ended on a better note. The reason why it ended was just the lack of communication on both ends. We don't talk anymore, but I don't hate her. I think, you know, we both grew as people, and I'm very thankful for that experience.
I can respect that. I feel like you're being very honest.
Yeah.
So you can stay.
Thank you.
You guys were
She don't
honest, too, but I
like
just
that.
really felt
Come on,
like
bro.
she was like,
I don't regret my last relationship just because it was very genuine, and I thought we would get married, and like I gave a lot of chances. Like I would get broken up with and then brought back, and I was like, all right, well maybe it'll be different. But then I just finally said, all right, that's enough.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
oh my God. Continue.
Her ex is named Andrew for sure.
Okay. Moving on. That was a big reaction.
I mean, we can change my name. That's fine. It's kind of nice to know that everyone is similar in terms of we've learned a lot from our last relationships. It did end because I was very immature when we were dating, and it was my fault.
This separation sounds very recent.
It happened over a year ago, but it was kind of like on and off after,
Oh,
so
okay.
it was like dragging on.
Please stay. Might need to change your name though.
So I don't regret my last relationship because that was also my first relationship, and
See these guys get a haircut before the show. I appreciate that.
Can I ask why she was your only relationship?
I was pretty focused in school until.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, in college as well. So I didn't start dating until after college.
Oh my God. I actually respect you for finishing school because I didn't get to finish school. So yes, you can stay.
Hi, Jane.
Hello.
You have lovely eyes.
Thank you. They're fake. They're contact. But you
They're-
have real ones.
Thank you. Do I regret it? No, definitely not. If there's just one thing I could have changed, it would be to have been a little bit more assertive with myself earlier on and stand up for myself a little bit more. But obviously, balancing the other person's need is really important as well. Am I getting kicked off? Sorry.
I don't know about the music.
I just don't think that we'd be a good match, unfortunately.
Respect.
But you do have really hot eyes.
I mean, he was strange.
Last relationship ended, I think, fairly on good terms. I think back at it as just like a good positive thing. Even though I may have like messed up in some area or she may messed up in some area and something like that, it's still, you learn from it and it's just part of life.
I'm sorry.
Good.
I think you're a great guy. I just don't think that we'd get along though for some reason. I feel like our energy just doesn't really match.
It's all good. No worries.
You're hot too, so.
You are too.
Thank you.
I mean, I gave my story about like, past relationship and why it ended. I guess she just wasn't vibing with it.
Yeah.
It's totally fine as well. She's a very attractive girl and she kind of had an idea of what she wanted, so.
Yeah.
Hi, Jane. My name is Jax.
Jax?
Ma'am, nice
Jax.
to meet you. Do I regret my last relationship? Absolutely not. We were together for 4 years, so I was a little younger when we got together. It ended bittersweet because we both were very compatible. We worked well, and this is the first time I've ever lived with like a female before. We didn't end in bad terms. So one of us had to give, and in the end, none of us could give.
Trying to think of a question, maybe.
You don't have to.
Just a no.
When did you guys split?
About a year ago.
Okay, please stay.
We know she don't want.
Yeah, she was trying to find a way to reject
And I would
him
say
right away.
I
What does she
know
want
what
them
I
to
want now.
say though?
And I would say I do not regret my last relationship.
Mhm.
I think I grew. I think I know what I want now. I know how to be intentional.
There's a problem because you look like my uncle that I hate. He put my grandma in a nursing home and she passed away.
Sorry about that.
So
I didn't. That's not me though.
We'll have to let you go.
I didn't.
All right,
I'm not your uncle though.
I ain't your uncle.
I honestly was dying laughing. Like, it was just so funny. But at the end of the day, it's her loss. Could be someone else's gain.
Before I say
Fanny.
Whether or not he's not making it. Bro, got the pack. What's in there?
So I actually got you a signed copy of Kung Fu Panda 2 on DVD.
Huh? Why?
She said why?
Why you give me a gift? I don't want you.
Oh yeah.
You're unattractive. Why are you ew? That's what that.
Yeah, that's so true. If she thought you were cute, I'll take anything.
It'd be like, oh, thank you.
Thank you. What the heck?
Hey, Kung Fu Panda. Okay, all right.
It could have been anything. Why'd you give me that?
She said she was disgusted. They can't even hide
Ew,
it.
cooties.
Overweight fanny pack.
It's like a cool gift though.
Yeah, I would take
love
that.
So I actually got you a signed copy of Kung Fu Panda 2 on DVD.
Huh? Why? Because I'm Asian?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna be you. So,
that's crazy.
so yeah, I just want to say, in no way is this a bribe saying that you should choose me.
Wait, who signed it? Jack?
Kung Fu Panda signed it.
Oh.
The coins are spilling!
There's coins in there? What is that? Why would Kung Fu Panda put that in there? Yeah, so do I regret my last relationship? So no, of course not. We grew apart in a way.
She don't want him, bro.
There was love there for her once, and of course it's still there, just not in the same way. So I hope she's doing well.
I love that you're super goofy, so you can stay, Tanner. Next time.
Look, she gave the DVD back. She don't give a about that.
I forgot my gift in the car. I'm sorry. Maybe after this. But I would say I definitely do not regret my last relationship.
You're not getting paid for this. You got the acid wash tea on though.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get along, I'll be honest. But you're also very cute.
Thank you.
Respect.
I was the last person to answer the question, and it seemed like everyone was giving the same answer. So maybe there's a little bit of fatigue. The guy before me gave her a gift. I didn't know we were allowed to do that, so that kind of threw me off the game a little bit too.
What did he just say? I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be a dick. This is all cope. This is all. Bro was talking about fatigue, choice fatigue.
Bro got that fade fit.
Bro looked like a.
Bro look washed out.
Concrete. You know them things that's like on the side of the street. They kind of protect cars from going over.
Oh yeah, like the divider, like the metal divider.
Yeah, yeah. It's like these big heavy concrete things
cinder block, sort of.
No, he looked like a cinder block. That's more accurate.
I was the last person to answer the question, and it seemed like everyone was giving the same answer. So maybe there's a little bit of fatigue.
Fatigue?
Because they were standing there, I guess, for hours. Not fatigue, dude.
It wasn't a fatigue. I know it wasn't that. It was something, but it wasn't that.
Is there anyone now that you've heard from everyone that you would like to also send out of the circle?
Yes. Definitely. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to let you go. I love you because you finished school, and I really respect that you didn't date. I don't think we're gonna be a good match, but I respect you the most out of here.
You don't think? I need reasonings. Why don't you think?
She seems like more energetic. I'm more of a calm and chill person, so I can see why she didn't see like a connection there.
So, a little backstory. I just started taking some dance lessons.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna do this whole musical journey. I need to be like a dance and K-pop star. I'm gonna have you guys dance for me one by one.
I'm not doing that. I'll just walk off. Yeah, I'll dance off.
If I could dance, I would do it.
She wants to date a dancer too, I guess. Because I'm doing it. Let's just see you do it.
If you don't want to, you can leave. The fact that they're so down to do that, it means that they're down to put their pride aside to make you happy. And that's something you need in a guy. All right, we're not
I ain't getting clipped up. That's the type of guy she wants.
Hey! Oh my God!
Well, I'm not doing all that.
Oh, shit.
Okay, pass. You're good.
What the hell?
Ready, set, go.
Oh my God, I don't even know what to do. Dude, I don't know.
Because like if you try hard, it's like even more cringe.
Tough because the girls can look cute doing anything. That's a lot of pressure for the dude.
I mean, it's just kind of humiliating in a way. And it gives...
Also, if I take you to the dance, you can dance. I just want to be there.
And it's like these producers know that they kind of have control of.
Well, they're trying to find like, how do we make this entertaining? There's no need for this.
And it's like, yeah, they booked them going to this thing. They're not gonna say no to the producer. They're just gonna have to awkwardly do it and feel weird about it.
But then it's like, I guess you look like people get mad at you if you're just going, "No, I'm good." Oh, come on, come on.
Because we've never seen anybody deny it. No one's ever said, nah, I don't want to do that really. Everyone's just kind of like, fuck, I guess since I did decide and agree to do this, I have to embarrass myself now? Like, how does that work?
You signed the dotted line before you showed up. Must participate in all activities.
When you're doing the nectar shoot, they give you the release form and then it says there, what's that shit called? Something ritual?
Humiliation ritual?
Humiliation ritual. You gotta sign on the dotted line. And then when they go, dance, monkey, then you better dance.
Dance. This run, everyone dances.
Unfortunately, you didn't dance in time when the music ended. I'm gonna have to eliminate you.
Then you have to walk into the dance spot and then do your dance. Like, what is this?
I don't know how.
Okay, next. Let's go. Woo!
Wait. Okay, Howard.
Okay.
Oh.
Vinny!
Whoa.
And he got a fatty. I have a very specific definition of love. You know, it means many things to many people. I'm just curious on knowing what your definition is of love. The transition was crazy.
I think my idea of love deeply stems from like my childhood and watching like my parents and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And I think if I learned anything from my parents' relationship, which is not very good, I might add.
Bro, making me nervous.
Who's tweaking?
My heart rate's going up.
What's that Disney character anxiety or whatever?
Inside Out? Are you talking about?
Or something like that.
I think if in terms of loving my parents, I'm whoa. Breathe,
That's
brother.
that camera effect though, the lights and shit maybe. Maybe he's more chill in a different environment.
Oh, I'm sure.
Maybe they were outside.
And also the camera does exemplify everything. It makes you look different, it makes you act different, it makes things look more exaggerated.
But bro, you gotta lock in if it's a dating show.
You gotta lock in.
That's true. You gotta lock in.
You gotta turn a different muscle on your brain.
Be nervous in a challenge game or the other show. This is all about your performance here, brother.
And I think if I learned anything from my parents' relationship, which is not very good, I might add, it's that love for me is being able to sacrifice ego, being able to put like yourself aside in situations to really put yourself in a position of making decisions and acting in the best possible way for your partner. Because it's a partnership at the end of the day. And if you're a person that's like too eager.
Next. Dude.
You can't really stop him. You
can't stop him. You know, usually there's like a break in the sentences. You can be like, all right. I've been talking for 2 minutes straight.
It's like a mouthful, but with no breaks.
Bro said a lot and said nothing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting. I'm like,
That was some AI slop.
You don't even know what to say to it after it's done. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you said a few buzzwords there that sounded good. Sacrifice. That was good. You can make it 3-4 sentences. I don't need to know that your parents didn't have a good relationship, but if you wanted to add that in there.
Hard to have a chill conversation with someone like that. It's like, damn, bro, you're getting my heart going.
I feel like my definition of love has changed because of my last relationship. I think before it was a lot of just compatibility and maybe like circumstantial, like if we're in the same place and things like that. Now I feel like it's really cultivating a space where you can really be yourself. Not so much just like you have hobbies that you guys align with, but it's almost like
Not bad. It ain't better than mine though.
Love is when you can give and sacrifice, like you said, sacrifice with no expectations of anything back. I think that's true unconditional love.
Yo, Jane, I hate being like at the end of this. All right, so love, what I was told love is like 3 things, is that love doesn't count, love doesn't judge, and love doesn't hold grudges. But honestly, it is really just consistency, right? You don't fall in love like that. Like I don't believe in like love at first sight. It's usually like showing up constantly every day. It's not about So love is just safety.
What is love?
What is love?
By
Yeah.
Twice. The main thing is like, is love a feeling or a choice? I think there's aspects of both, but I side more with the choice. You can be in love with your partner and then kind of fall out of love when you're fighting and things. It's real love that you choose to stay with it and kind of work through those. I think when I know I'm in love, doing those little things brings me joy because I can see that, you know, it's helping them out and things like that.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Do I pass or?
Dude. I'm gonna eliminate you two.
Yikes. Well, yeah, now you asked.
That's the prime example.
Should I go? Or?
He doesn't understand that concept of like, don't put her on the pedestal, even though she quite literally is on a pedestal.
Act like you gave the best answer.
Was that good enough for you? That's like.
Did you accept that answer? That's the answer you're looking for?
She's picking Andrew, I think.
Yeah, it's gotta be him. It's gotta be him.
You think she's picking pink shirt, maybe? I don't know.
Nah,
I mean,
she picked a navy blue top.
My definition of love is sacrifice. I don't think love is a warm, fuzzy feeling at all. I think love is actually pain and it's suffering and it's how much you're willing to give up for another person. I think love is like very sad, actually.
It can be both though, right? Can it not be both?
I want to know, like, is music like a recent thing for you, or like how like what got you into making music and what made you decide you wanted to go the K-pop route?
I started making music when I was 19 years old. I stopped because I had a drug addiction for
I'm
10
out.
years. So
What do you
a lot
think
of
it
my
was?
life was
Ketamine?
Cocaine?
was, like, on pause
Sniffing
for a
that
little bit.
cocaine.
I hear-
Heroin? Oh, you think it was heroin?
I was missing.
Acid?
I don't know. I just felt like when I was 19, I just felt like I don't know. I just like let too many people like tell me that I wasn't good enough, you know.
It got deep there.
Like you get to know somebody, but then they have a lot of baggage. Is it wrong to walk away from somebody? Like, is that your responsibility to take care of?
Yeah, you mean the wall. I'm picky too. I don't like.
Right?
Bye.
Like, oh, you're still dealing with abandonment issues, trauma.
Oh,
like, is it messed
addiction.
up? In addiction. Is it messed up to be like, oh, now all that's becoming stress balls and our thing because of that's not healed. You didn't go to therapy or you didn't heal yourself. Is that your responsibility to like have to deal with that? Like you say, can you be picky and be like, that's actually too much for me?
Because even if she says, yeah, it doesn't
Like, it's
affect me, or
unfortunate.
I've grown, it's like, well, if you've experienced those things, like
to the highest degree,
you're going to still, I think, you know, have some sort of thoughts,
insecurities
some
or
trauma.
trauma.
Some,
Well, also, even if she's completely overcome it, I've had situations where I couldn't be with a girl simply because of they did drugs in the past. I said, I simply cannot be with anyone who even did that.
That's not something you want to take on.
Because you like see them in a different light.
Yeah,
now? Is that what it
immediately
is?
it's a different, I can't view them the same.
Like, yeah, even if they turn a new leaf.
You're like, what if you don't ever, you're not a drinker, but they like are heavily drinking every night. You're like, hey, and then they're like getting mad and stressed, and you're trying to tell them to stop. They don't want that. To, sorry, that's just I can't deal with that.
Like maybe you still got that bug in.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it didn't fully leave you.
That's why some people really care about how many partners their last person had, because yeah, it's in the past and it's different, but
still part of you.
Still, that did happen, and people are they're allowed to say, I don't like that visual in my head. I don't like.
Yeah,
you did that.
People do judge and make decisions off of their people's past, just like with body counts. Like, why do people care then, right? So it's like I see that could apply to like drug addict at one point, or I don't know. How about I was gay and now I'm not.
That's an interesting one.
I've never heard of that.
Oh wow, that's a rare one, but it's definitely real.
So you don't like girls in it? You did at one point,
but
and
as
now
of
you
right
just
now.
like me.
Also, I would probably disqualify someone because of that. I wouldn't want to be
Even
with
think.
someone who had done that if I'm going to be with them.
But would you rather want them to do it with another girl or 5 other guys.
Good point.
Like, you're my first guy, though. That's kind of lit, right?
It's lit, but you're like, oh, is this like some type of learning curve for her?
Yeah,
right now?
Right.
Like, is this gonna work
Is
out?
this some
Because
type of
like
learning curve?
I'm all in, but is she gonna be looking for things? Like, do I need to go back?
You'd be having those thoughts. I mean,
That would make, and then that's gonna make it difficult. You're probably not gonna be naturally yourself around her because you're almost gonna be thinking about that.
Have you fully switched sides?
And how do I know that?
And you won't until circumstances happen, and one of them things happen, and some.
True, because they weren't straight until they were.
Oh, I'm hanging out with my girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. Because now the girl goes, well, I have 3. Even homegirls want to go out tonight.
When you try to get an apartment, when you try to get a loan, they look at your credit score, which shows all your transactions. They look at bank statements. All these other, when you try to get into a college, they look at your SAT, ACT, all your previous forms of behavior and habits. So why can't people in a dating scene do the same exact thing? Disqualify you or qualify you based on your previous behavioral patterns. I mean, that's how the world works. So glad she's doing better now, though.
I have like a deep development with therapy, so I was just curious what your experience has been with that.
Wow. Like why I started going to therapy? This is gonna be so crazy, y'all. I started going to therapy because I tried to commit suicide in high school, and oh my God, what is this video we're making today? My parents, they just put a lot of pressure on me because obviously they want us to do great, and I don't think they understood the importance of like mental health, and no one else obviously in my neighborhood understood either. We're all Asian. Yeah, it just got to be too much at one point, so I had to go to therapy obviously for that.
So therapy has been helping. Are there other things that you've been doing besides therapy that have been helping you, like getting back into golf and?
Yeah, no, I do so much inner child work, and I used to like laugh about it a lot. I used to be like, this is so stupid, like why am I doing this? But I'm very active, so I do like meditation, yoga. I actually like to run. My knees are really bad though now. I spend a lot of time with my family, and we all need help. And whether we get it from friends, family, or from a professional, everyone just needs each other.
Yeah.
That's what makes the world a good place.
Yeah, these are deep questions, sorry.
You guys are actually on my dot's high, so I'm really, really happy that I narrowed it down. I'm gonna go with Howard.
He seemed like a chill guy.
A lot. I felt like your answers were actually aligned to like mine a lot. Andrew, I really liked.
That's okay. You don't have to.
No, like I really liked you, but I f***ing your name. Oh, I can't.
Like, it seems like you guys have a lot in common. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, we like live in the same area.
Yeah.
That's insane.
This is not working out.
This is not a couple.
Nah, you see the sparks in this?
This is not the newest couple on the block.
Oh, do you golf by any chance?
I used to in high school. I used to golf a lot, but I need to get back into it. I was
Okay.
pretty good, but not. I'm rusty.
Okay, we can work with that. It's actually very therapeutic.
Yeah?
Yeah. I actually feel like my partner this time is like, I really feel like it could work. I just feel like we vibe.
Okay,
really
shit.
well, and we have so
She's
many
tired. She had a long
mutuals.
so
I'm
that's
like,
a long day.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh.
We have way too many mutuals. How do you know all these people?
All from very different things.
Oh my God.
Y'all got mutuals.
I'm happy with
That's a
that.
good thing. It's like, oh, you know her. You know Jane too. What the?
This feels like watching male peacocks flock their feathers for 30 minutes. Yeah, this.
Yeah, that's true.
This gets into the classic jester maxing where people have to behave like a fucking clown and like, look at me, look at me. It's really what they are.
That's what it is.
It's like I feel like the people on here get a pass, but people are
they
just
do.
they're maxing like in a real life. Like you'll be in a scenario.
They have to do this.
A group
Like,
of
they have
people,
to.
you'll see the guy trying to do the craziest shit in front of the girl. It's like, all right, dude.
You guys trying to act tough. One's trying to act too funny, too cool. You're like, nah, bro, just be you.
I was happy with that. I was happy with how it turned out. I like the match.
I didn't know who she was gonna pick, honestly.
Shout out to brother Howard.
Seemed like maybe they could work if they.
I don't see it, but maybe.
Yeah, she's an actress. Like she could have just faked all that.
Yeah, would you date an actor then?
That's tough. Because not only you got to worry about the.
Let's say they're like pretty good. Like they be getting booked.
Yeah, like a phenomenal actor. How do you know what's real ever?
Because method acting. And then imagine they get mad at you and they were just testing out. Can they rise the emotion? Like, I can be the crazy psycho for the night. Like, how do you?
Or you could be a good liar if you're an actor,
exactly.
right?
Or if you know how to like cry when you're not really upset, but you're trying to gaslight and flip the situation. Like,
well, also the type of person you have to be to even want to be an actor is a whole thing. Like wanting to be in the limelight, wanting to have your face out there, being sort of like
it's a performance.
It's your theatrical, which is a whole thing, and that will not click with certain people. But it might click great with others.
Or are you so exhausted from doing that for work that you genuinely do not want to be doing that in your off time? I don't know.
He seems a bit more chill, passive. She seems very A-type, which is why I think it could work actually.
We gotta check up
like
on
her firecracker vibes could like fireworks could kind of mesh him.
She giving fire, he giving ice. I'm rooting for him.
Sometimes it works like that. But yeah, her in pink shirt. Holy shit, that'd be a nightmare.